Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 13th, 2025. We're going to be talking about TNA's results. I had a black eye or something. I just have a shadow near my eye. I thought it was a black eye. I don't remember getting punched in the face. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of things to talk about from TNA because Santino is still the director of Authority. He made some matches for next week. Next week it's going to be a tag team match, not a regular tag team match. All the champions will team up with each other. The world champion, the international champion, tag team champions, knockouts champion, the knockouts world tag team champions. All the champions will team up to face some competitors that could be no contenders to the championship. But we do know at Slammiversary, one match got made. And that match is going to be for the X Division Championship. It will be Moose versus Leon Slater. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Mike Santana got suspended for 2 weeks. I think because when he did that against All Odds, putting AJ Francis through a table. But he told Santino he respects him. It's not because of the badge, because a human, as the man, he respects Santino, so he's going to do what he has to do and not to try and break into the dang place or get fired if he walks in. But he says that he wants to match with AJ Francis, and Santino says you got it, but he has to wait until 2 weeks. We have the what else we have? We have Robert Stone trying to run into the building, but Santino tried to stop him. It didn't work out. He got in, but security kicked him out. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Matt Cardona will have a tag team match against the System. He needs to find a tag team partner next week. It's not going to be Brian Myers because he's part of the System and he might be in the tag team match against Matt Cardona and some other guy. He is a free agent. Will he bring another free agent or NXT star to help him out? We have no idea. We have the First Class Penthouse. Nothing really happened. We just saw the First Class kissing butt to the TNA World Champion, Trick Williams. So I believe that's it, all the segments we had. Steve Macklin talk about the champions versus the competitors match. And everybody has their sights on Trick Williams. Because he's the world champion of TNA and he's not from TNA. Sami Callihan has his sights on him. Eric Young has his sights on him. Everybody has their eyes on Trick Williams. I think Trick Williams needs more than First Class to help him with all these TNA stars that has a problem with him. We got Steve Macklin. We got Sami Callihan. We got Eric Young. Who else has a problem with everybody has a problem with NXT having the TNA World Championship. Steve Macklin could be the one to take that title off of Trick Williams. I could see him try to take it off on him. Try to be a double champion. But Santino says that there's going to be a lot of things happening for Slammiversary for that World Championship in the coming weeks. So we will find out because it's in July, I believe. Slammiversary is in July, so that's in a couple of weeks. And we will find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we kind of have an update for 2K25. I don't think it is, but people have been talking about there's a My Faction card that says DLC reward, but when you get the My Faction card, it's blank. And you can't use it in the live events or Faction Wars, World Tour, I mean. So, I don't understand what it is, but it could be the WrestleMania 41 pack, the DLC. Because we're supposed to have a new Persona card. That's what it says on the thing. If you look it up, it says that there's a Persona card that's supposed to be on there. Or it could be the celebrity guest that we didn't get on the first DLC yet. So we don't know what's happening with that between 2K25 and all the other stuff. But I'm hoping that we get to find out when we get this DLC. When we get the celebrity guest. I'm hoping that it comes together now. Because nobody will care if they have it separate. Because what's the point of it? Because it's a celebrity guest. Nobody really cared about it when they first announced it. Why would anyone care about it if it's all by itself? I think I tried to explain that before, but I kind of messed it up. But who in the world wants? Who will care if the celebrity guest is separate from the WrestleMania pack? Right? So what's the point of it? I don't know, but we get Jordan Grace soon, and no, not Jordan Grace. Abyss and the Great Khali guys. We get those guys soon. Next week, not this week. That's coming up next week. I wish it was this week coming up. But we might not get all the NBA guys. They might do the same thing with the celebrity guests. We got one NBA guy. The other 3 don't show up. Is there other 3? Yeah, it's the 3 of them. So yeah, and let's get to the matches. We have first match of the in the TNA show. We have Jesse McKay and Casey Lee will be versing Jobbers. They made a return at against odds, and they won a shot at the tag team titles. They get the win. Good congrats to them getting the win. They had a baby together. Is that what Matthew Riffle said? They had a baby at the same time. I think he said kinda had the same time having a baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Leon Slater versus Jason Hodge. And it looks like Jason Hodge had a great showing at against odds against Mustafa Ali. And now he looks like he's going to do a good job with Leon Slater. He did a good job. The winner of that match was Leon Slater. Ali and Tasha Steelz was not in the corner of Jason Hodge. John Skyler was? Is that his name? I get confused with those two. But, oh god, Leon Slater gets the win. I got the burps. Leon Slater gets the win. We have the 8-4-1 match. We have an 8-man tag team match. I forget who was in the match. I just put who the winner is. It was Indy Hartwell, Killer Kelly, Rosemary, and Tasha Steelz. They won the 8-women tag team match. Right? I think so. I think those are the 4. They won the 8-women tag team match. I thought it was a pretty decent match, and the winner of that match was Killer Kelly. Did I say Killer Kelly? Is she in the 4? I have no idea. But Killer Kelly gets the win, and she gets a future shot at the TNA Knockouts World Championship. And we heard it will be in 2 weeks. And then, ladies and gentlemen, our main event would be the Hardys versus First Class. It was pretty decent. But the winner of that match was the Hardys by DQ. Because Trick Williams came out and attacked Matt Hardy. And then here comes Joe Hendry and Elijah coming out and saving the Hardys. And then the system came out. Leon Slater came out. Everybody's coming out and saving each other. But the baby faces was standing tall. Except for Leon Slater because he did a flip over the top rope. Tommy Dreamer looks like he's having another rivalry with somebody, with Mance Warner. Because he got suplex on the entranceway. Yay, Tommy Dreamer's back! I don't care about Tommy Dreamer! Why is he back? He's not ECW anymore. He's not even hardcore anymore, guys. Seriously. Remember when he won the digital media title? And then he lost it to Crazy Steve? Yeah, Crazy Steve didn't have the best reign as a champion. No, a lot of people had the best reign as a digital media champion. I think the first 2, Jordan Grace and Matt Cardona, had the best reigns. And then when they put it on Brian Myers, nobody gives a rat's butt. But the International Championship, they actually looks like people care about it. And then when PCO won it and tried to unify it with the Canadian Championship, that didn't work out so well either. I don't think PCO defended the title that much. And then he got stripped of the title because he did something bad and something happened. And he got fired. Oh man, a lot of things. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing I forgot about Monday Night Raw. And I did not tell you guys on NXT or on AEW's video. Bayley made a return and attacked Becky Lynch. I've been having that in my head the last 3 days. And I keep forgetting to put in the video. Bayley makes a return and attacking Becky Lynch. Because remember, Becky Lynch was the one that attacked Bayley at WrestleMania at the pre-show. And that's why Laura Bakira had to choose Becky Lynch to replace her. Because of Becky Lynch. It could be Bayley getting a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship next at Night of Champions. And maybe Laura gets a rematch at SummerSlam. Or Bayley gets a shot at SummerSlam while Laura Bakira gets a title shot at Night of Champions. I have no idea, but TNA was interesting. Not a lot of NXT stars, just Trick Williams. But at least on NXT, we get 3 TNA stars in action. But we don't know who Matt Cardona is going to choose as a team. It could be an NXT star, but mostly every TNA guy right now hates NXT because NXT has the TNA World Championship. So I don't think he might choose an NXT star. But let's see what happens. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys on Friday Night SmackDown. There was a spoiler for SmackDown. And I don't think I can't tell you guys until I watch the SmackDown. I don't know it's true. It could be true. It could be wrong. It could be true. Wrong. True. Wrong. Who the heck knows? I have no idea, but it could be anything, and I can't tell you guys what it is. Maybe you guys have seen it on social media, on Facebook. That's what I saw on Facebook. So yeah, maybe you guys seen it before. Already know the rumor. What's the spoiler? I'm just not going to tell you guys what it is until it comes true on that Friday Night SmackDown. But Nick Aldis told us some things. John Cena will be on SmackDown because of what happened on Raw with CM Punky. We have the King and the Queen of the Rings qualified matches is coming up, the Fatal 4-Ways. So yeah, a lot of things are happening on Friday Night SmackDown. And I think Jacob Fatu is going to talk. So I think you guys should be watching that when Jacob Fatu shows up. That's the only hint I got for you. Watch that when Jacob Fatu comes out. Or Solo. Somebody, I think Nick Aldis said Jacob Fatu. But watch that segment. I know I will be watching that segment when Jacob Fatu shows up. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us out. See you guys tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown. Bye!